do another beer review. But this would be a nice change of scenery. It's a real nice day out today. It's mid to high 60s here in Clover, South Carolina. It's beautiful. Got this glass from Epcot. My wife got this for me. I'm sorry, my daughter got this for me from Germany in Epcot. So my wife got some glassware for me recently. That's why I was getting confused. So this is from the Virginia Beer Company. I got two beers that are very similar to this. One from Larmo 22 and one from Mike Dean. I believe this is the one from Larmo 22. It is from the Virginia Beer Company. It's called Miracle Ticket. It's an IPA. It doesn't really have a whole lot of information on the label as far as what's in there. I believe this one is Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe, if I recall. Let's go ahead and get it into a glass. And actually, this is a little bit bigger of a can. I believe this is a 16 ounce, not a 12. So I picked a bigger glass for this, because this glass I believe fits a little bit more than a pint. So yeah, I did good picking a bigger glass, that's for sure. That would have not have worked in the other ones. That is a very crystal clear beer. I don't know if you can see the light on that. Should be able to. Got plenty of it out here. That is a very inviting looking golden color. It's got a good carbonation coming up in there. Nice head on there. Nice white fluffy head on that. Yeah, you can definitely smell those hops in there. I have some good experience with all Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. The last beer I had that said had Mosaic in it didn't seem like it had a lot of Mosaic in it. This one, however, I can definitely smell the Mosaic in this one, and the Citra playing nicely together. That's very quite inviting, and it is a gorgeous looking beer. So without further ado, let's get into it. Thanks Larmo 22 for sharing this. I believe he gave this to me. This was a few months back now, so it's been chilling out in the fridge. But he gave this to me when we met up at Ask Clown Brewing in North Carolina. So he had it on him, and he gave it to me to have something back from his hometown in Virginia. I believe this is from Williamsburg, Virginia, this beer company. So let's get into it. Cheers. Yeah, that's very refreshing. Perfect for a day like today. You get a lot of citrus out of that. It's not bitter. You get a little bit of bitterness, I guess, but it's not too much for me. As you guys know, I'm not a huge IPA fan, although I've had a lot of these lately to review. You guys have given me a lot of IPAs to check out. So so far I haven't really found a bad one. There's been a couple that I was kind of about, but most of these have been really good. So I really appreciate you guys sharing these with me and opening my eyes to some good IPAs out there, because I had a couple of IPAs early on in my brewing career, and I didn't care for them, so I got turned off of them. They were just too bitter, or they were just too pungent. I don't know what the reasoning for my selection on those beers were, but I didn't care for them, so I just steered clear of the whole style altogether. But yeah, after Mike Dean brewed a couple of nice IPAs and sent them over to me, that definitely opened my eyes, and I tried a few others, and well, there's some good ones out there. But this one is very, very nice. It's got like a little bit of a grapefruit smell to it. It's probably mostly on the citrus side. Definitely just getting some orange, some sort of orangey, tangerine-y kind of a smell to it. And it's great. It's a very clear, very clean, refreshing beer. And the taste follows straight in there. You get those nice fruits in there. You get some orange. You get some a little bit of grapefruit, not too much. Yeah. Again, real nice for a day like today. Very refreshing. Just what I needed. I was getting parched in there. I was doing some housework, and definitely needed some time to kind of just be out here and chill out. Well, I'm going to use this opportunity to also plug the SJ Pour Challenge. You guys probably have heard it from many brewtubers, myself included. The challenge is, well, the registration is going to close the end of this month. We only have 2 weeks left, just under 2 weeks left. So if you guys have not registered for the SJ Pour Challenge, you need to. That thing is a awesome competition. SJ Pour started it years ago, and they have an excellent admin group, an excellent following, and a lot of great guys in there, a lot of great beers that circle around there, and you meet some great people. You get to try out some really interesting homebrews, and it's the only competition of its kind where you submit your beers in, you get beers back. So not only do you get to participate in the competition and see how your beers do against others, but you also get to judge them. I mean, how cool is that? I've been a part of a few competitions lately in the last couple of years, and there's nothing that's been like that. It is very unique. So I encourage everyone, if you haven't already registered, go ahead and register. You will not be disappointed. Well, I'm going to close. That's really all I can say about this beer. Thank you, Larmo22, for sharing. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Cheers.